Everything happens for a reason problem. Have you ever looked at your life and quietly wondered, why does everything keep going wrong for me? Not just one thing, but everything at once. One problem ends, another begins. You try to heal, and life gives you another wound. You trust people. They disappoint you, you work hard. Yet, nothing changes, you stay patient. But deep inside you are exhausted sometimes. It feels like life is unfair to you specifically. Like everyone else is moving forwards, while you're stuck watching your life fall apart piece by piece. You see people smiling, achieving, getting married, making money, living peacefully, and then you look at yourself, still fighting battles nobody even knows about. There are nights when your mind becomes too loud. You replay old memories, old mistakes, old heartbreaks. You think about the people who hurt you, the opportunities you lost, the version of yourself you used to be. And slowly, without realizing it, you start questioning your own worth. You begin asking dangerous questions. Maybe I'm not good enough, maybe life will never change, maybe happiness was never written for me, and the worst part, you smile in front of people while silently drowning inside. Because not every pain leaves visible scars. Some pain destroys you quietly. Some pain changes the way you think, the way you trust, the way you love, the way you see yourself. Sometimes the strongest people are actually the most tired people. The people who keep saying, I'm okay, while carrying pain they cannot explain. And maybe that is exactly where you are right now, tired, confused, emotionally drained, trying to stay strong, even though part of you wants to give up, agitation. But let me tell you something painful. Most people never escape this feeling, not because they're weak, but because they become trapped inside their pain. They start believing that bad moments define their entire future. A heartbreak convinces them love is dead. A failure convinces them success is impossible. A betrayal convinces them nobody is real. A delay convinces them they are behind in life. And slowly their pain becomes their identity. They stop dreaming, stop trying, stop believing. Not because they want to, but because disappointment changed them. You know what hurts the most? It is not always the pain itself. It is the confusion. Not understanding why things happened. Not understanding why certain people entered your life only to hurt you. Why some prayers stayed unanswered. Why you had to experience certain losses. Sometimes you sit alone thinking, if God loves me, why is life so difficult? If I am trying, why do I keep suffering? Why do bad things happen to people who already carry too much pain? And those thoughts slowly become heavier. You compare your life to others. You scroll through social media watching people smile, while you're secretly trying not to break apart. The dangerous thing about pain is that it changes your vision. When you are hurting, you stop seeing possibilities. You only see darkness. You only see failure. You only see what went wrong. And because of that, many people quit too early, right before life was about to change, right before healing arrived, right before the lesson finally made sense. Most people think pain is proof that life hates them. But what if pain is actually proof that life is trying to transform them? Because diamonds are created under pressure. Strong souls are created through struggle. And wisdom almost always comes from suffering. Now think about this carefully. What if everything that happened to you had a purpose? Not a random purpose, a necessary one. What if the heartbreak happened because you were becoming too attached to people who were never meant to stay? What if the failure happened because the path you wanted was too small for your future? What if the delay happened because you were not ready yet? What if life was not punishing you, but preparing you? Think about your past for a second. There were moments you thought would destroy you forever. Moments where you cried so much you could not imagine surviving, but somehow you survived all of them. And not only survived, you became different afterward. Stronger, wiser, more aware, more careful, more mature. Pain changed you. But maybe that was the point, because some lessons cannot be taught through comfort. Some lessons only arrive through heartbreak, loneliness, failure, and struggle. A person who never loses anything never learns gratitude. A person who never struggles never discovers their true strength. A person who never suffers never truly understands life. Maybe your hardest season is building the strongest version of you, the version capable of handling the future waiting for you. And maybe one day, you will look back at this painful chapter and realize, this was the moment my life started changing, not because life became easy, but because this struggle transformed you. So what do you do now? You stop seeing yourself as cursed. You stop believing your life is over. You stop thinking pain means failure. Instead, you breathe, you stand back up, and you keep moving forward even slowly, because healing is not instant. Growth is not instant. Success is not instant. Everything meaningful takes time. Do not hate yourself for being tired. Do not hate yourself for struggling. You're human. And humans break sometimes, but broken things can heal. Lost people can find themselves again. Dark seasons can end. Lives can change. You do not need to have everything figured out today. You just need to refuse to give up on yourself. One day, the confusion will make sense. One day, you will understand why certain doors closed, why certain people left, why certain plans failed. And when that day comes, you will realize something powerful. Everything happened for a reason. Every pain taught you something. Every delay protected you from something. Every struggle prepared you for something greater. So trust your journey even when it hurts, even when it feels unfair, even when nothing makes sense yet. Because sometimes, the life you're crying about today is slowly leading you toward the life you once prayed for.